Guys, Token Vaping. Today's flavor review is part two of a four-part review set that I'm doing for this company. They're based out of British Columbia, Canada. If you've seen my previous video for them, they were founded in 2015, but they've been actually mixing and creating juice flavors and profiles since 2012. The name of the company is Hollywood Vape Labs, and this is one of their bottles. They are all comic book themed superheroes. Awesome, awesome, awesome theme, awesome concept, awesome labeling and bottles. I am a huge comic book dork, and I say that very proudly. No offense to anybody else out there. I've been collecting comic books since I was like 5-6 years old. So when I found this company and reached out to them and they accepted graciously to allow me to do a review for them, I was so stoked. It's a huge honor, and it's just they're great looking labels and bottles. Granted, obviously there are copyright laws and regulations that they have to follow, since they're using established characters that all are copyrighted. However, they changed up the design a little bit, and they've gotten their own patent and copyright on those designs as well. So they've also protected themselves in that sense too, so it keeps them separate and it keeps them unique. It is one of the only lines out there that I have found or discovered that that are actual characters reminiscent of the specific ones that everybody knows. So if you're a fan of solid flavor juice, sorry, it's a little late here. If you're a fan of comic book characters, if you're a fan of just artistic styles and something different and something new, then definitely try this line or you will be punished. As you can tell, it is a red tinted bottle. It is a glass bottle, I believe, but it is coated in a red enamel. That also helps contain and keep in the flavor and everything else within the juice, so that it basically, when it reaches you, it is steeped, it is ready to vape, it is at its most potent maximum vaping abilities, so that you're definitely getting a top quality flavored juice right there out of the bottle. They are sealed, just to make you aware of that. It is a child safety cap as well. They do have the name of their company here, Nick levels. It goes 0, 3, 6, and 12. Sorry, I'm not sure why I had a problem with that. Their ingredients, which are in English and in French, size of the bottle, and then on the back it has the manufacturing date, the expiration date, and the batch number right there. So that's really cool. So they can actually pretty much pinpoint, and then they have the warning label as well. They can actually pinpoint when it was made and what batch it came out of. So if for whatever reason there is an issue, they can go ahead and track down the exact location of what batch that came out of, so that they can figure out if it was a fluke or if there was something going on that should not have happened. You can go to the website, which is HollywoodVapeLabs.com, and purchase their 30 ml bottles for $20.99. So it's a great deal for a great line so far. I only have done the one previous video, which was their wannabe flavor. It was a marshmallow French berry, but that was a very fruitful and very solid flavored juice. So let's hope the trend continues with that. Now they do offer, there's a total of 20 of these flavors. They all have different characters. They all have a different artwork on them. You can purchase all 20 of them at once. They do have a box set. It's just a massive, well put together set. It does retail for $399.99, but if you are a fan of comic books, it's a great addition to a collection. If you're looking for something unique, if you're, like I said, if you're a fan of good quality juice, it also doubles for that too. So it's a win-win regardless either way that you do it. Now, real quick, I just need to point out that while this is an add-on video, so these will be a little bit shorter than my normal videos. I do want to point out that, again, all of my opinions and reactions to any of the flavors and juice lines that I do review on here, that is exactly what they are, is my opinion, my reaction. I do not want anybody out there to feel or think that what I'm trying to do is tell you what you should feel, taste, or how you should react. What I try to do is give a detailed description of what the juice smells like, vapes like, feels like, to give you a better idea. So if it's something that you're interested in, at least you have more knowledge about it going into testing it, sampling it, purchasing it than you would have if nobody had said anything about it and you were just trying to guess. So I just want to make sure that that does get said and stated so that nobody feels that I'm trying to enforce my opinion or my word as binding or set in stone, because it's not. With that said, this flavor here is called the Reaper, and as you can see there, it has a very punishing skull logo on there. And this flavor profile is supposed to be a juicy honeydew melon. Not really sure how that got matched up with the Reaper. That's not really what I would have thought of at first. However, you know, it's their company, it's their flavor profiles. They can put together whatever they would like. So let me go ahead and on the inhale, that's all you smell is honeydew melon. I like honeydew melons. I am a fan of them, and literally if you've ever cut a fresh one open and just inhaled it, that's exactly what you smell. I mean, to a T. It's not a syrupy smell. It's not a sugary smell. It's not an overly sweet smell. It is just a straight honeydew melon flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the vaping on that as well, and just to give you an idea of the cloud production on that. So before I do that real fast, the cotton that I use, as always, in all of my videos is Texas Tough by USA_Vape Mama. Definitely check her out for a non-pansy ass wicking cotton. It's definitely a very solid cotton and holds flavor really well. It is the only cotton that I use. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and vape this, and I will show you what the clouds on this what they look like, and I will describe to you what it tastes like as far as the vaping aspect of it goes. So as always, it is at 65 watts. It's the Reaper. It's a juicy honeydew melon from Hollywood Vape Labs. Cloud production is very on point. It's very solid. It's plentiful as well. It's not a thinned out, wispy vapor smoke. Nope. Very thick and very bountiful. Now, flavor-wise, easiest way to describe this, if you've ever actually eaten a honeydew melon, that's exactly what this tastes like. Very impressive, very on point flavor. That's just the easiest way to describe it. It's not mixed with anything. It's not supposed to have a hint or an undertone of anything. This is just a straight, ripe honeydew melon flavor, and that's exactly what you get out of it. From the moment it hits your tongue to the exhale, it is all honeydew melon. It's very crisp and it's very clean. It does not taste like it's gummed down with anything. All the ingredients that they source from Canada and the US, the ingredients themselves all are FDA approved, which means that they are kosher and that they are top quality and high grade. Everything is pharmaceutical as far as the nicotine as well. So you're getting a very top shelf, high quality juice. They take a lot of pride and a lot of dedication to what they put into making their flavor line. So what they would vape on, or what they would consider high quality, is exactly what they're giving you. So you will not be disappointed at all. If you like honeydew melon, it will be very hard to find another option that's going to be able to beat this one. I won't say that it is the best one out there because I have not tried every single Honeydew Melon flavor out there. But I will say that for as solid and on point as this flavor is, it will be very hard to find one that you can say is that one is so much better. This is a very solid Honeydew Melon vape, absolutely. And it's clean, like I said earlier. It's very clean. It has a very crisp bite to it. It is not overpowering. It is not too much. It is not super sweet, but it's full flavored. There is enough flavor in it to carry all the way through the vape, but you will not, if you do like this flavor, you will not tire of it. You can definitely make this an all-day vape option, but it's not going to coat your tongue or your cotton or anything like that too much to where you couldn't switch over to something else if you so wanted. Just a very, very impressive matching up of the actual flavor in a bottle. So Hollywood Vape Labs, again, second flavor that I've tried from you guys, second review I'm doing for you. Just as impressive, just as awesome. You guys have definitely hit it on this. So far, you guys are 2 for 2. That is Reaper. As I said, HollywoodVapeLabs.com. They are on Facebook, Instagram, and they do have a Twitter, so definitely reach out to them. Check out their page. If you haven't had the chance to sample this line, definitely sample it. Like I said, whether you're a comic book fan and you're in it for the labeling on the bottle and you just want to have something unique and different for your collection, if you're a fan of just solid on-point flavors that are very good all-day vape, either way, it's definitely a good option. If your shop does not have them, because they are Canada-based, so there's a lot of shops in the U.S. that probably don't think about it or haven't come across it yet, definitely have them reach out to them. If nothing else, it's a unique line to bring in that nobody else really might carry around in the area. So definitely check them out. As I said, they're on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and their website is HollywoodVapeLabs.com. As always, I'm Token Vaping. Subscribe to me here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. Anything that you guys want to know, learn about, have questions about, comments about, concerns about, anything that I can do to help enhance your vaping experience further, absolutely 100% will I do. I'm all about the vaping community. I believe in it 100%. I will support it to my fullest. So definitely hit me up if you have anything. If not, thank you for watching. Keep an eye out for my third part where I'll be doing a third flavor from this line. As far as their track record's going, it's definitely going to be a very solid line. So until next time, guys, Hollywood Vape Labs, thank you so much for the opportunity and the continued honor to do this review on your line. Vaping community, I'm out. Vape on, vape strong, guys.